An anonymous caller or questioner says, is it backbiting when you generalize about a group of people? For example, Iraqi people are this, Egyptian people are that. Or is it only haram and backbiting when you talk about a specific individual? If it is backbiting, would every person from that nation take from your good deeds? First of all, backbiting is a major sin. The Prophet ﷺ defined backbiting when he said, backbiting is mentioning your brother with features that he hates. So the companions wanted more explanation. And they said, O Prophet of Allah, if what I am saying about my brother is actual and true. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, if what you're saying is actual and true, this is backbiting. If it is not true, this is buhtan, which is equivalent to slandering. Now, my friend is not present, and I'm speaking to others and I say, well, my friend is fat, he doesn't do sports, and he eats a lot. And this is a fact. This statement that I had said, does my friend love others saying it about him or not? The answer is no. Then this is backbiting. But if my friend is not here and I say that he is stingy, he doesn't pay a penny to others, he doesn't host guests when they come to his house, but the reality is that this is a blatant lie. He's generous, he's hospitable, and he loves guests coming to his home. This case, this is two sins, lying and backbiting, and it's called buhtan. So it has to be of an individual. But if I were to talk about Tom, Dick, or Harry, that you, who is listening to me, does not know the person. So if I come home and I speak to my wife and I said, oh, today I met a client who was so rude, so ignorant. He said this and I did this to him and he did that. Would that be considered backbiting? Well, we have to look at the missus and see, does she know who I am talking about? She has no idea. In this case, this is not backbiting because he's not identified. If I talk to you as I'm doing at the moment and I say, well, I know a person who fell into zina and then he did this and he stole money and he repented and he came to me and he said, Sheikh, I apologize, I did this and that. He started weeping and crying. Does any of you know him? The answer is no. This is not backbiting. Hence, when you ridicule, let us not ridicule, let's say when you generalize and say that the people of this nation, they are the laziest, and the people of this country, they are crooks, and the people of this country, they are so arrogant and they think that they're above everyone else. Now, maybe what I had said was true. Maybe the people of this country, they are actually lazy. They're known not to love to work. But is this backbiting? The answer is no. Because I'm not specifically pointing a particular person. I'm just giving a generalization. Now, is it sinful or not? This is dependent. If what I'm saying is true, then it is not sinful. Is it appropriate? No, it's not appropriate. Would you like someone to generalize and say, for example, your people do this and this and that, and it's true? Would you feel good about it? The answer is no. then it's inappropriate, but it's not sinful. If it is not true, this falls under lying. Because I am lying now and I'm accusing a people of something that they're not having. And it's not true. So this is a lie by its own, but it's not backbiting, and I hope this answers your question.